This is the Power Airfryer XL that broke while it was cooking, and doing some investigation discovered that there's a safety switch at the bottom where the pan slides in, so that way it doesn't turn on while the pan is not in place. So it was pretty easy to take the screws out of the bottom. I think there were just like four, no, there were five, and this one you do not need to take off. So once those five are off, if you squeeze in and pull up, the shell will come off, and you'll see a switch here, which I've already removed, was sitting here, and it was attached to these two wires, which slide off. They're on there pretty firmly, so I used some pliers to get a good grip and really pull on them. I think I also ended up prying the metal away a little bit with a screwdriver just to loosen it up, and then I pulled on it pretty hard and slid those off. What this is a switch that gets pushed by this thing whenever the pan slides in, and doing some testing with the multimeter, this thing was just broken. It has a temperature rating, maybe it just got too hot for it and it broke. So I did some research on Amazon and found a replacement part. Honestly, these things are usually pretty cheap, but you have to buy them in bulk, and I found this part on Amazon. It was like $5 for one, which is you're pretty much just paying for the shipping. So I'm going to try hooking this up and seeing if that does the trick. I'm pretty sure it will. This switch seems a little bit snappier, so hoping that does well. And apparently it's supposed to be, the temperature rating was slightly higher, so hopefully it'll last longer than the other one. So I'm going to screw this back in here like so. Replace that there, put in the screws, hook these up, and screw everything back up, and we'll see if it works. So the problem with my replacement part here is that the leads are slightly smaller than the other leads. So I'm going to try to resolve this by jamming some aluminum foil into this just to thicken it up a little bit so it has a snugger fit. Yep, that did the trick. It's got a nice snug fit on there now. I will put the link to this part in the description below. So I've got it screwed back in, and I'm just going to test the switch here. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to try plugging it in, and we'll see if it turns on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's do one final test to see if this bad girl will fry me some tots. Yes! So it's kind of BS that this thing already broke, because we only had it for 11 months. I think they need to work on their quality control here, or maybe just use a better rated part for their switch. Like I said, I will put the replacement part in the description below, and if you happen to find one that has the same leads as this one, let me know and I'll update the link. Alright, have fun with this thing.